Chat. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sinferno, thank you for the 23 months. I greatly appreciate it. You do indeed just work here. That's all. That's it. Just work here. Just here, you know. Anyway, we're streaming some Final Fantasy 15 today, and we're resuming where we left off, Chapter 8. And if memory serves correctly, we have a ton of side quests that we're going to be doing, as well as apparently 5 squats. And 5 push-ups. Oh. Actually, we'll wait till... Okay, that's all? Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's do some exercise, chat. Oh. Oh, I feel a bit fat. Almost lost my balance. There's 5 squats. And 5 push-ups. Genuinely don't think you can even do a push-up anymore. Nah, you probably can. You probably can. It's a struggle, though. Oh. Especially, I just ate before starting stream. So I got a food baby right now. Okay. It's been a moment since I've played some Final Fantasy 15, and it's been a moment since I streamed. We're doing both on the same day. It's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle. Let's see, what all quests do we got? Level 55. So we could do that one if we wanted. That's the main quest, so we don't care about that one. That requires us to go over. Oh, and we have 2 turn-ins up there, right? Okay. Okay, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering, slowly but surely. So we want to hop in the car, drive to Treasure Beyond Measure, do that, and head this way to do that, and then head over here, turn in some quests. Okay, and last time you tried like maybe 2 years ago, swear couldn't, or not many LOL, and you've only gained more weight. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if I remember your job correctly, your job is a, like, it's not one of the super intensive physically ones, but it does require some physical effort, if I remember correctly. But maybe I'm not. But, you know. Push-ups are a lot of the muscles for push-ups is mainly what, biceps and pecs, I think. But you use a lot in day-to-day stuff as well. But yeah, steel's heavy. Enough said. But yeah, I don't know what all exercises exactly, like, in day-to-day stuff would be impacted by push-ups, but they definitely have some overlap. How the fuck?
Let's grab a bite.
That was not my plan. Let's start using your workout machine. It's mainly all arm and one leg thing. Yeah. You need cardio more though, really? I feel that one. I have a treadmill. It's in the corner. I need to use it more. And go for walks more. Because my cardio is also absolutely god-awful. It needs to be worked on. Let's see, where are we going? Ah, yes. Ball Grove.
Everything in order.
Yep.
If you had a treadmill, you'd use it a lot more than you do this thing. Yeah, no, yeah. Treadmills are more useful than weight machines. Like, they sound like a good idea in theory. But in practice, you don't use it. You don't. Like, maybe people who were super into working out might still stay with them, but who knows? Go get your food. What'd you get? Something good, I imagine. Food's good. Food is good. Are we still on One Winged Angel? Damn. I feel like we haven't gotten past this song. Haven't been in the car long enough. Oh.
So Nox, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Me.
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
Okay.
Where do we go from here?
Good question. We need to enter Castlemark Tower. That's what we need to do. It's a level 55 quest, which is mildly concerning because we're level 57, so it's like we're not that much past the level of that. So we'll see how this goes. These things should be quick and easy though.
It is on.
Wait, there's one more. I was like, I thought we had them all, but nope, there was one more hiding. Now we have them all, though.
Hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here.
Hmm. Heading on up this way.
Huh. Weird building, eh, guys?
It's like no architecture I've ever seen.
Wouldn't want to meet the weirdo who built this.
Something tells me we're gonna end up meeting the weirdo who built this. But yeah, this is like a level 55 quest, so I imagine it's like a level 55 dungeon. Which means we will not have an easy time.
It keeps going down, down, down.
Wonder how deep it goes.
Well, we'll probably find that out. Just hopefully this isn't another several hour long dungeon.
Feels off.
They don't appear to be your ordinary run-of-the-mill ruins.
I was thinking more, there's no entrance.
At least not in plain sight.
Well, it doesn't look inviting. So we should probably go in.
Castlemark Tower. Enormous tower constructed millennia ago by the ancient civilization of Solheim. Built from stray stone and a special metallic material, the structure weathered the catastrophic War of the Astrals and still stands to this day, none the worse for wear. During the peak of Solheim's prosperity, its sphere of influence extended across all the lands of Eos, with Duskay and Clygne at its center. Scholars suspect Castlemark Tower helped solidify the nation's hold on the continent, possibly serving as a military base of operations. The outer walls of the tower glow red when night descends upon the Fall Grove. The entrance to the structure is revealed. Intrepid adventurers have attempted several expeditions aside, but nearly all were driven away by the hordes of daemons dwelling within. Instead, most groups simply resigned themselves to exploring the other ruins around the area. So in other words, we won't find the entrance till night. Got it. Chrome bit. And then, I mean, clearly this is what's gonna open, right? Once night falls. So you just gotta wait a little bit for it to, for night to fall. It's that simple. It won't take long, right? I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those long dungeons, though. Oh god. Don't want to fall down that. That much is certain. It is gonna be a little bit. But we don't have any other quests in the immediate vicinity of the tower. Want to see if there's anything else, though, that looks like an entrance, though there probably won't be.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Indeed, she does not. Probably because she's a mercenary. Come on, knight. Fall faster. I want to get inside this dungeon already.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Damn. Damn. Do we have any ascension points to spend? Not really. I have a little bit, but not a lot. But the real question is, can night fall faster? Please? 'Cause I don't think there's a wait feature. Or if there is, I don't know how to do it. Besides, obviously, like, if I were to go all the way over here, I could wait for nightfall. But that's so far. And, you know, I'm here. Like, I'm ready. I just want to get in. It's like that meme. Where the one guy's standing next to the gate and is like, "Let me in!" That's how I feel right now.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Does evening count? Probably not, right? No. God damn. Like, as far as I can tell, I don't see any enemies nearby to fuck around with. Like, there's just nothing to pass the time. Oh, that's an enemy. That'll work.
They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Kick his ass!
Knew you weren't completely useless.
Oh yeah.
Damn. I forgot I'm so powerful, something that low level won't keep me occupied for long.
This sounds like you're having fun.
It's like it's almost there. It's almost that time. Oh, there's something. Don't know what.
On your left.
Thanks.
I still don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's back!
Never miss.
Ow.
Let's clean him up quick. No quick.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Nothing to it.
Okay. Still 1600, damn. Just continuing to search the area until until it's close enough. Piece of loot.
This one's no joke.
Focus.
You just gonna rush in like that?
Got any better ideas?
Surprise them from behind. Should be easy for you.
Too easy, even. Thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. No one was a nice guy.
There we go.
You like that?
Some bonus AP. Thank you very much.
It's history now.
We turned our lights on, so we might be good now. might be late enough that we can do the quests and clear Castlemark Tower. That is sick. Is it open now?
Check it out, guys. Glow in the dark. Ha! Knew there was a way in.
No red carpet, but a stone staircase is the next best thing. Well, I guess they're only closed during the day.
What manner of...
Let's move.
All right, let's go.
Out of character, but I'm not complaining.
Okay, we're in.
Let's get cracking.
Okay, level 35, that's not bad.
I'm sure our boss Dino would appreciate your enthusiasm.
Prayers.
Ow.
No cause for concern.
What? Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, Cyber Commander 30, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your least favorite dungeon. That's not encouraging. But, I mean, we're here, so
Well, this place is seriously ancient.
we
Indeed.
might as well stick through it.
Walls have well withstood the test of time. A stark contrast to the ruins that lie above.
Doing good. Just got to level 78. Nice, nice. Congratulations. That's a...
Say your prayers.
That's a,
We're on the same page.
decently high level. I'm currently 57, I think.
We're on the same page.
Let's see. Ow. 54s, yeah. Not surprised. It's not your least favorite dungeon due to gift quality, it's least favorite because the way to navigate the area. Gotcha, gotcha. My least favorite so far that I've done is
I think we can handle this.
Come on, I got a date with a cup of noodles.
those sewers near the Crown City. I was not a fan of that dungeon.
Don't die on me. No use hanging around.
You're excited to get to 99 because you know where 4 super bosses are, but it's recommended to be at least that. Wow. Level 99 for some bosses. God damn. That's insane. Jormungand? Yeah, I think that's the one who was in there.
Let's do this.
Okay.
It's the one where you get the enhanced light. That's the main thing I remember, because that's why I went in there. Ow.
Ignis, don't be late.
The runs in my sights.
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing.
Pronto. You like that?
Solid.
insanely hard bosses that drop unique items? That's cool.
How's it look over there?
I think we might be winning. Lots of rules.
No big deal.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yep.
Take a leap of faith.
I believe it'll be worth the risk.
okay. We gotta shimmy across this. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
How sure are we about this?
Take it one step at a time.
But yeah, the dungeon. Thieves Way too. Nice.
Ooh, hey, think we'd make it if we jumped out from here?
I can guarantee you'll make it down. Whether or not you survive the fall, however, is a separate matter.
Let's get down there in one piece.
Yojimbo. So this is a form of samurai-like guy, I think.
Got it on its last leg. Swift and painful.
None the worse for wear.
This game is one of the most super bosses since a lot of games only have 2 to 3. Pretty sure this game has 8 to 12. Damn. Damn. That is insane if it has that many. Just hopefully none of them are in this dungeon.
Time to get our hands dirty.
So I can either drop down there, looks like, or go this way. I'll go this way.
Let's do this.
Right.
Dead end. Got it. But yeah, I see why this is a level 55 quest that I came in here on. Ow. Damn demons. Are you fine with spoilers or no? I'd prefer no spoilers, please. This is story-wise, it's not quite the furthest I've made it, but overall content-wise, this is the furthest I've made it. So I would indeed prefer no spoilers. Thank you for checking, though. Okay, down here. I feel like this is another dungeon I am going to get lost inside, though.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ow. Fucking demons. Probably pop an elixir. But, ow. Dawn hammer that bitch. Good work.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Okay. Ooh, loot. But yeah, this definitely feels like another dungeon I'm going to get lost inside of. Oh, great. Goes lower, too.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
We are... How the fuck are we outnumbered? I count 4, and there's 4 of us. Ow. Okay, fuck it. We need to pop an elixir. Our max health was too low. You remember when you were like level 53? Decided to go do a timed quest and later realized 3 of the enemies in it were level 65? God damn, that'd be rough. I was holding my block. But yeah, that would indeed be quite rough. Yeah, 53 and then taking on 65s. Did anyway, got enough XP to get to 58, but took you forever. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm honestly surprised you managed to do it. Because I don't think if I was 53 taking on 65s, that I'd make it. Yeah, I'm 57s. Despite being only in chapter 8. Because I've just been doing I've been grinding the fuck out the side content. Anyway, let's, that's same level as us, so we should probably do what we came here to do first, then continue exploring. There's the emerald. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I believe those jerks were weak to knives. Ah, yeah. That would definitely make it easier. I tend to use one of 2 weapons, personally. The sword and the spear. Those are just my personal favorite choices. Besides, obviously, the royal arms that I've gotten, because some of those are pretty sick.
I say we keep moving.
Okay, there's so many ways to go in here. Oh, just 2? Ow. Now that just wasn't fair. I just stood back up. Go ahead and mark them. Let's, because I think Mark needs some upgrades still. I don't think we've maxed out Mark yet, anyway.
Back to it.
Right.
Durandal. Nice. We have our number one priority that we came here for. Now it's just to clear the rest of this freaking dungeon that we found. Ow. That hurt.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
It's coming after me. Nothing? Wow. Take out one thing at a time. You use sword and shield the most for your two most used weapons? Okay. Ow. Probably should learn the shield at some point, because I haven't even tried using the shield yet. But I just love this sword so much, and the spear so much, that I tend not to use much else. Ow. Don't hammer this bitch. Good work. Ow. I kind of jumped right back into that, though. But I mean, it's just a bunch of gelatin.
I'm finally starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it? I mean, really? Do you mean it?
Okay, nothing over there. Ah, god damn it. Ow. Don't go pushing me away. I want to murder your asses. So that I can pick up this mithril shaft. Mostly use the shield when your other weapons are weak to the creature. As you notice, most things the shield does neutral damage to. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, nothing in that tunnel. It's a drop down there. Have I been here before? Based on the appearance of this thing? No, I have not. I sensed them.
What did you expect? Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Snap some shots, Mom. Got a chance. You're out.
Okay. Oh, there's still more. Got it, they're up even higher. Coming around. And there's a piece of loot for me. Ow. I deserve that.
Well, I expected more of a challenge. Don't let up now.
I should have just kept using the sword for now. Don't fix what isn't broken. You also need 58,000 XP to level up once. Yikes. But that's how it gets as you level.
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep.
No use hanging around here.
Orichalcum. Okay, that's the hole we dropped down earlier. So I know where we are. Okay. I need to cross? No. But we know where we are now. Let's take a look at this here map. Yeah, that's this whole area. Does it have levels? It doesn't. So the one I wish the map was slightly better. Now
I
see.
got a feeling there's something below. Give it a quick look, see?
If there's something there but no one looks, is it really there?
On this layer, yeah. We gotta drop. We need to. Luckily, you have unlocked a bunch of missions with good XP, so I've been getting at least 2 levels from each one so far. I have like 4 left to do. Nice, nice. Well, time to drop.
Time to boogie. Right, son.
It's a trap! Ow. I don't know what's kicking my ass, but something was kicking my ass. Hey, mark for me. Ow. We're getting our asses kicked. Mark them again. There's still a lot of them.
Stay alert.
On the bright side, at least we're not getting jumped while down here by fucking Imperials. Ow. Okay, elixir time. Stop kicking my ass! Ugh. Ugh. Come on. We almost got them all. Oh, you know what was ridiculous? I once had to deal with like fucking 4 or 5 waves of Imperials from dropships once while I was doing something else. And you know, I haven't even like, I'm chapter 8. I still haven't hit the point where they come hunting you down in force to capture you. But I had to deal with like 4 or 5 waves of Imperials back to back to back. Oh.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Okay. Well, somehow that worked. And now we gotta drop down again. One time I had to deal with a wave of Imperial assassins while fighting 2 level 68 bosses. Oh, that's rough. That is real rough. Because the Imperial Assassins are what, 48, I think it was? Because I did have to deal with a group of them. Also, did Ignis just go falling off this? Or did I imagine seeing that? Okay, no, I did not. He's definitely down there. I don't know why he went falling down there. But I guess I'm gonna go join him. Okay, looks like we've looted this area, or this area had we've looted that area. Okay. Okay, I know where we are now. We've looted all that way, so we need to head down these stairs that we're next to. 44 to 48. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like the ones I saw were 48. I don't know why I encountered them either. I just randomly encountered them while wandering once. It's very awkward. Do I want to head this way, or do I want to... Yeah, we'll head this one. Oh, great. The Jimbos. Oh, God. Trying to see what all we're dealing with here. Get an idea of just how bad this is. The Yojimbo is obviously a problem. Ow. I think they spawn after a certain point in the story. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Why I encountered them. Because I'm pretty sure I'm still too early to have encountered those things, but... Yeah, I'm doing my best. Ow. Call in the Dawn Hammer. Yeah, I imagine as I continue to get stronger, they'll become easier and easier, but he's a pain right now. Though I'm not sure which is more of a pain, him or the other guys that are present. Because I don't know if I dislike the Yojimbo more or the Busamans. So those Busamans are fucking aggressive. Anyway, Dot Hammer again.
Sorry to break this up.
Nice work, Gladio.
That's that one. And then there's a few more Busmans, and then we are clear. Ow. Okay. Let's get the goodies in here.
Just being alive.
Platinum Bangle, nice. Okay, so that's that room cleared and looted. Now we go this way. Something's gonna spawn in here. Oh no, they're in the next room over.
That's what I call teamwork.
What's the idea? I'm one of the good guys.
Ow.
Remember?
Didn't mean to do that.
Mark 'em all. Let's run it.
Watch out!
Kick their fucking asses.
Another one out.
Good work, team.
Oh yeah.
Moogle charm. Ooh, a black choker. Well, I'm definitely heading the right way.
Well, here we are.
So, this is how it feels to be rescued by a
Ignis is down. Yeah, we'll just elixir him. Ow. And then we'll elixir me, because I just ran straight into a giant thunder blast. Oh, my weapon had changed. I was wondering what was going on.
ready to take on the world.
And here I had accidentally swapped weapons.
Right there.
Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
Don't die on me.
Ow. Ow. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Na-na.
It's time. Watch out!
Mark, what's your opinion on Arden so far? He's interesting. I don't... He's hard to get a read on. Like, he's been... He keeps showing up randomly, you know, and always causes trouble, so it's like, I haven't yet fully fleshed out my opinion of him, but he definitely seems to be a well-written character. And as I progress in the story, I'll probably continue to develop an opinion on him. He's your favorite character? You love his personality? Cool, cool. Oh. Prompto, you gotta stop laying down on the job, my guy. Like, we get it. You don't want to be here. You'd rather be with Cindy. But you're here. So just tough it out. His outfit is indeed pretty sick. He does have a pretty cool sense of style. I can definitely agree with that. Oh my.
too tired.
Yeah, I won't want to sleep in this either. Question, how to grab the Phoenix Downs? Because for some reason, only the ones that revive the full party pop up for you, even though you have a lot of the singular ones? My guess is, it's probably based on level. That's probably why you're not really finding them. Also, I do tend to buy them from the shop. Because Prompto has a very bad habit of dying on me. And so I oftentimes end up needing them. So I do buy them a decent amount too.
We gonna cross?
Yeah.
Knew you'd say that. Why do I bother asking?
Dunno. Let's go.
Behind us! And in front of us!
The more the merrier. Let's get
Okay,
to work.
so that and that. Okay. Did he just run away from me? Ow. No, he did not.
Here I am! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Let's go.
Oh, they don't even show up in your items? That is weird. Cause yeah, all I'm doing, like, they're near the top for me. Maybe sort your inventory. That might help you find them easier, but they should be there unless something's broken. Ow. Oh, Ignis is also in a pretty bad spot. Got it. Okay. Well, elixir myself, and then I will rescue Ignis.
Well, here we are.
Get back!
Gladio!
Dawn hammer those bitches. But yeah, that is weird that they don't show up in your list.
Gladio!
Also, what the fuck just hit me for 3? Oh. He can shoot? That's not fair. On the bright side, they killed him. Or he teleported. No, that's another one. Ow. God damn, when he does those fucking blasts, he fucking shreds me. He has DVD discs? Is that what he's fucking destroying my health with?
Be right over!
Holy shit.
All right.
You wanna... He's fucking destroying my ass. Hey, Gladio, do me a favor real quick. I know he's a bit far from you and all, but, Dawn hammer his bitch ass.
Nice work, Gladio.
Oh, yep, those are indeed DVDs.
Gotcha!
Keep this deal in check.
Agnes! Biggie!
My pleasure.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Come on.
Certainly didn't expect this much.
Oh, God. There's more.
Just what I needed.
There's no end to them. On the right side, it seems no more Yojimbos spawned. So it seems we have 2 waves of each group of enemies on this. Come on. Finish kicking their ass. It's only 2 of them. We can beat them. We can do this. Oh, finally.
Just happy it's over.
Now, what direction were we going? Was it this way? Or the other way? It was this way. Okay, before we head down, we check over on this side. Just nope, there's no loot. We had to check though. And now we head even. Oh god. There's still more fucking enemies. God damn it. Ow. Ow. Mark 'em. Getting lost on a straight path. Yep. I get lost no matter what. Is that all of them? No, the others are running down. Ah, god damn it. How many more are there? There's so many of them. Ow.
Hey, how's it look over there?
I think we might be winning.
Mark. Enough to fill the 9 hells and more. They can fill the 9 hells several times over. Okay, he's downward. We came in here for an emerald, and yet we're still in here despite having the emerald.
That was a close call.
Because I like loot, and it's that simple. Oh. I mean, I should probably be tracking this quest now, right? Probably. Just maybe. I don't like this area. I don't know why, but this feels like there's going to... Oh god.
Knocked. Check this out.
Oh yeah, we're not done here.
Clearly. This is probably some sort of why are those ones not? But yet that other one was. Guess there's gonna probably end up being an order. Ow. Ow! I got flashbanged! What the fuck did I just do? Did I just teleport back to the fucking beginning of the... It not only did the thing fucking flashbang me, blinding me, it also teleported me all the way back to the fucking start of the dungeon. Oh my god. I see how it's annoying now. I see. It all makes sense. Anyway, quickest way down. I mean, both ways are relatively quick, I think.
Quietly.
Best to proceed with caution.
I think that applies to you there, big guy.
I'm pretty sure
But
you
that,
tell us.
oh my god, that was ridiculous. Well, down we go. And we drop. And then we drop. Game was rude as hell. How could they flashbang and send me back to the start? How could they? At least I know where I'm going. And it doesn't seem it respawned the monsters, so it's just an annoying ass run. All the way back down. Ah, the game wanted to be cruel. But now we know not to immediately step on it. Because if we immediately step on it, we are going to get flashbanged. Okay. So far, we know there's one that we can interact with. Because only one X showed up while we were doing our loop-de-loop. That looks like a 3. So does that mean there's a 1 over here? No, that is an identical mark. Okay, got it.
The floor!
It's moving.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on?
Hell if I know.
Just gotta trust in the process. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go back up. Oh, nope, we're not going up. We're going down.
Let's move. Right.
Where there's enemies. Okay.
On the same page.
Process is long. I believe it. Okay.
Say your prayers.
What's waiting for us on the side of door number 2? Yojimbo! I mean, when it's just a Yojimbo, it's really not that bad.
I'll put an end to this.
Oh, come on. Oh, oh great, it's another drop.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through him? Here we are.
This is indeed a long
On we go.
Right.
process.
This doesn't bode well.
So, the floor is sliding out that way.
We're going down.
We're going down?
Going down.
Whoa!
Dramatic much?
Wait, we made it? We're really out? We're free!
Don't get your hopes up.
Overdoing it a bit.
Ain't no way in hell it's over just that quick. That's a bit ominous. Giant ass room, some walls. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this.
We got company.
Misery loves company.
Oh god. Oh, never mind. That's not as terrifying as I thought it was. Ow. How many ow are there? The lands are nothing.
How are we?
Getting by.
That is bright. That was a bright ass blade. Ow. Okay. Fucking hell. Fine, I'll kill this thing first. And then we'll Dawn Hammer your bitch ass. With the bright ass fucking blade. I literally can't stare at that blade too long. It fucking hurts. Pull me around this wall, I fucking dare ya. Ow. Hey, Dawn Hammer again. Please, thank you. Ow. You mind? Mind not shining your bright ass red sword in my face, please? That'd be great. Or in my camera, actually. Mind you of fire giants from Norse mythology? Okay. Ow. Just gonna hide behind there for a moment. I prefer steel. Ow. Giants.
I can keep this team.
Ow. He just backhand bitch slapped out my ass. Wanna come over here away from him and help me out?
Support you in times of need.
Whatever would I do without you?
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know. Ignis!
Mark him.
On your mark, Noct.
Gotcha.
I'm ready. Ow. Oh, we wanted to give him a, we wanted to play proctologist with him, huh? Nope, that's his arm. Ow. Can you not crush me to death, please?
Face me.
Dawn Hammer! You missed.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Ow. I'm just gonna go ahead and high elixir now. Ow.
Sorry to break this up.
Come on. It's almost dead. Keel over already. I'm tired of your bright ass blade. In this dark ass dungeon.
Not even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Okay. So we came from this way? Yeah. I think. Maybe. No. Well, guess we gotta go find out what's that way. If I can turn the right direction. Damn, nothing. Easiest fight done, yep. It only gets downhill from here.
I'm
Okay.
not seeing anything.
That does something. This does something. What else we got? I save interaction paths for last. Nothing over here. Okay, and nothing over here. Okay. So, knowing what I know based on the previous floor, I'm supposed to interact with that, which means I'm crawling through the hole first. Because I'll be damned if I don't get the loot, I'll be disappointed. Oh. One of these.
No
You know,
luck. Guess we'll need another key.
those things.
Question is, where do we look?
You know, one of those things that we definitely know exactly what to do with. I've not just been ignoring because we can't open them currently. As it is only chapter 8. Oh great, this one goes up. Just don't crush me. Just don't make me a pancake. That's the last one of those? Well, I've done precisely 0, because I can access precisely 0. Someday, though. Someday we'll get access to them. Maybe. The real question is, did I really just go down there for that, and that's all this has? Nope. That's not all she wrote. Oh, great. Let's see if any of the others can now be interacted with. Can't get the mission to access it till after you beat the story. Of course, naturally. But I mean, we have at least one that we can, yeah, we have another one to interact with, so let's go and find out what's waiting on the other side of hell. So basically, we'll do everything else in this dungeon.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we're trapped down here!
The exit's sealed off.
Well, we can unseal it, right, Noct? Noct?
How should I know? We'll think of something. Just chill.
Do I seem like the chill
Oh
type?
God.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled.
Well, that was wrong. No, it was right. It was right. We're good.
Die on me.
I was right. Ish. You have to go to that same spot through 3 entrances and fight different fights in there. Then you can access the one that leads to the end. Oh my God. Well, at least I'll have that completed for the future. Out.
Just what I needed.
Oh. Come on, kick its ass while it's on the ground. How about you? You want to lay around? Okay. why, oh why did I think this was a good idea?
Quick.
Ow. Yes. This is exactly the reason why I hate these things. I end up corner trapped by them. Ow. But also, they fucking kick my ass. Why can't I Phoenix down Prompto? He was showing at 0 HP for so long. Last one tries to trick you because at one point there's 2 ways to go and this one leads you to where the other 3 go. Oh boy. Get up, Prompto.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
I'd save him, but I'm too busy trying to avoid getting my ass kicked. I guess one of them must have gotten him.
On your mark, Noct.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Let's open this.
Let's do this.
Ah, fucking Jello. He's giving you to summon God for that fight. I did hear the music. I did. I heard the music for it. What was weird was some of the times it's given me that it actually didn't work. Because there was one other time it gave me that during a fight, and I actually did try to use it during that fight, but nothing happened. And I was so confused. Okay. Ah, great. We got gelatin and the fucking advanced thunder bombs. Come on. Whoop its ass. Oh. It's gonna be a down, isn't it? Of course it's a down. I can see why this was your least. Oh, it's an up. But I can see why this was your least favorite dungeon. Because I hate this fucking shit too.
Oh yeah.
It's a single Yojimbo. That doesn't stand a chance against me and my team. A lone Yo. Ow. Please pop this in time.
You owe me one.
Get you back later.
Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Want some?
Never end.
Oh. Well, only one thing left to do, right, Ignis? Proceed. Despite you losing your life. Okay, we're going up again.
Let's move. Right.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
I'll back you up, Noct.
I'm counting on
How? Trying to think. Ow.
Everything cool? No problems here.
Okay. After I finish this fight, we're gonna change up the skills. Maybe even items too, because we might have gotten some good items there too. Prompto, go back to using Piercer for me, please. Primary, that's still the best one of those. That's still the best one of those. Go ahead and put on a platinum bangle so you have more health. And there you go. Ignis will stay on mark. Ooh, better daggers? A better lance? No idea what that's about. I don't remember what either of those do, but I probably equipped them on him for a reason. Let's go ahead and go back to Tempest. Thunderbolt is still our best of those. Power Shield is still our best shield. Those will be fine. And our weapons are honestly fine.
Time to boogie.
Don't do anything I would. Same to you.
You okay, Specky?
Oh, we're kind of running low on these. So my ass is getting kicked far more than we would like in this here dungeon. But then again, it is a level 55 dungeon! So it makes sense that we're getting our ass kicked. Because we definitely did not make the best of investments, when it comes to whatchamacallits. Our AP. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Well, we know this is a dead end. By the map. However, I'm a loot goblin. So let's see if there's any loot that way. Nope, no loot. Oh great, we gotta commit to that now. Why does it do me like this? Okay, that takes me out that. Well, I think it was the right way to go. By which I mean, it was absolutely a terrible idea, and I hate myself for doing this. Yeah, I found the right path unintentionally. But now there's two of them.
You are worried about me?
Well, I have 20 Phoenix Downs. Ow. What the fuck happened? Why isn't Gladio up? God damn it. I said Gladio, Phoenix down, you dumb shit. If you ain't here a third time, there'll be 3. Oh god. Why do I torture myself? Fucker. Tempest! You're in the thick of things. Put some distance between me and whatever the fuck's going on. Oh, enemies keep stealing my fucking ether. That's what's going on. Nope. Okay. Gonna take a shower real quick, be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy your shower. Oh boy. 2 iron giants.
Opening.
So they did not seem to like being pistol shot unless that was just a critical, which is also possible.
Back to work I go. Just what I needed.
Let's see.
Oh, hi there, opening.
That might just be the crit.
It's nothing. Out of the way.
Is it time? Fuck it. I think it's that time. I am aware of how bad this is. Oh god, they're coming for me. Oh good, Prompto, you're back.
Oh, hi there, opening. Nice one, Prompto. It's nothing.
What are you weak to? Have we not determined yet? Huh.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Get away from him. Some distance. Yeah, 2 of these guys are a
Hi there,
pain.
opening.
Okay, well, once you're in the thick of it, you can't get out of it as easily as one would like.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I think we're...
Nice one, Prompto. It's nothing.
What is it? 400s? It's not working.
Say your prayers.
It's not summoning. I hit L2. Nothing fucking happened. Unless it's lying to me about which fucking button it is. It's not.
Oh, hi there, opening.
How we doing on them? Getting them down? Hundreds. Prompto, get your ass back up. We need you. Shoot him.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Yeah, that's a crit. That's occurring. Ow. Don't fucking. Ow. Run. Ow.
Watch yourself, Noct. I go.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Okay. So that one currently buffed itself. Okay.
Oh, hi there, opening. It's nothing.
Hopefully one of them can get Gladio, because I sure as fuck can't. Tempest. Gets Gladio's back up.
Say your prayers.
Ooh. Ow. Wasn't quick enough on the counter that time.
Certainly didn't expect
Mark! Ready, set, mark!
Going for it.
We're breaking his ankles. That's not an ankle.
Oh, hi there, opening. I'm impressed.
Okay.
Just what I needed. I can barely feel anything anymore.
Oh great, this one just buffed. Ah great, they're both buffed. You guys want to drop your buffs for me?
Hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Yeah, this still doesn't want to work. And I might not, and I don't know why, but that's how it is. Tempest this motherfucker. And kick his fucking ass. Mark, go. We're whittling him away.
Just what I needed.
Sorry for the trouble.
Got the high elixir. Ow.
The steal and check.
Oh, oh, oh. Hit him with the Tempest. Ow.
Now with that attitude. Do it. Bucked up.
Hi there, opening.
I'm impressed. Nice work, Gladio.
Gotcha.
Get some regen going. Probably gonna let Gladio bleed out here. So that I can Phoenix down him. You've returned? Still on this? Yep! I'm getting close to them being dead, though. Ah, fuck. I wasn't quick enough on the getaway. I did not see that coming. I hate when they do that pull. Okay, I need to pop high elixir on myself. Phoenix down on Ignis.
Gladio, do it.
Say your prayers.
I hit parry, you son of a bitch. I'm literally not even getting hit by the blade, and he's still hitting me.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay, I have to pop my final high elixir, I guess. Even though I didn't want to. Had that happen to you as well? Yeah, it's stupid. It's not a good hitbox whatsoever. Get out from between them.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Boy, you thought. Is it gonna work this time? Nope, still not working. Still not doing anything. Oh! It did something this time! It worked! It finally fucking worked! Huh. See, I've had the prompt form appear 3 fucking times this battle. They need to give some sort of feedback. Because I guess I just didn't hold it long enough the other times. But how am I supposed to know if it doesn't have the little circle go around? Oh. Finally!
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory. I
Okay.
presume.
So I'm going to assume that I need to then come out through that one, through this one probably, is the next thing. And that'll get me fight number 3. That said, I am still contractually obligated to go under here. See if there's anything different. Indeed. There's nothing different. But yeah, they just need to give a little feedback. That circle, like normal when you hold for stuff. That's all I'm asking for. Love how Prompto sings the OG victory music. I love that as well. That is probably one of my favorite end dialogues, is when he does that music. But that's 2. So in theory, there's one more. So you realize, I think you might not do the 3rd. Just go the same path you did and take the other way. It could be. But, you know, we'll walk around, see what the 3rd path would be. That one, right? I think. I want to say... Oh, I can't interact with this one. So I have to do a different one. Yeah, I can't do any of the other ones. So yeah, I literally have to do, this one here. But I mean, hey, I just gotta hold L2 forever. So we just fight until we get the L2 prompt, and then we hold L2 and problem solved. Then again, I have no idea how often the boss can actually, or not the boss, gods can actually intervene on my behalf. Don't take the dead end. Right, yeah. Don't end up going the same path. I want to make sure I come out a different exit.
Thing on you now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Say your prayers.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
Well, here we are.
On cover!
Didn't mean to do that. Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
How's one still alive? How are you still alive?
Here goes nothing.
Not anymore. That much is
Oh
certain.
yeah.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too...
Get back.
Kick their fucking asses. Hey, Rye, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing on this wonderful Thursday? Let's see if I fuck this up.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
Doing pretty good installing Baldur's Gate 3 to get prepped for Saturday. Looking forward to it. Nice, nice. I'm also looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. I've ordered a actual SSD that I'm going to be installing it on that's arriving tomorrow, so I can't install it yet. But as soon as my SSD gets here and I hook it into this bad boy, we'll be ready to go. Because this bad boy's main drive is a hard disk. And they highly recommend an SSD for Baldur's Gate 3, so. And some of the other newer games that are going to be coming out are also recommending it, so. Might as well get a SSD drive and hook it in there. Besides the OS disk that I have. Had to delete a few games on your main SSD hard drive. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I mainly use my M.2 for it's mainly for OS and my installers and stuff. I don't think I have any games installed on there because it's a smaller drive, so it's like I don't like putting games on there.
Where'd you learn that one, Nox?
Gladio? Gladio is talking to me from somewhere, but I don't see him. Okay. We're here. That's the dead end. I'm not to go the dead end. So we need to go this way. I remembered. I killed a bubble boy? Damn. Gladio gets through the ground. That's what I thought happened. I thought he glitched away on me.
Let's do this. Right.
Gladio, you want to come back up here? Oh, God. Gladio, we need you. Oh, good, he's back. Ow. Okay, let's go ahead and Phoenix down Prompto now. And then we might end up having to Phoenix down ourselves because this fucking thing stole all my elixirs. Okay, nope, we're good. Tempest again. One good punch to Prompto's jaw can kill him? Yes. Prompto, if you just sneeze wrong in Prompto's direction, he will die.
Even our best still isn't good enough. That was a close one.
Okay.
I'm comfortable just being
I'm just glad Gladio found his way back up through the ground. Because we need him. See, I know roughly where we're going to be needing to come out, so it is, like, somewhere this direction. Is 100% the way we go. I'm just trying to read this map is killing me.
Say your prayers.
Okay.
I'll back you up.
Oh, great.
Counting on it.
Out of the way! Get back!
I'm just gonna be on defense for a bit. Focus on parries. I was holding square. Come on. Put me in final. Thank you.
What was I thinking? Gladio, do it!
Try this.
Nice work, Gladio.
Right, he just straight up kicks my ass. Got it.
Isn't it early to be taking a break, Potter?
Ow.
All right.
Sometimes Square doesn't listen. They don't. Mark them all, please, Ignis. See what we can do. This is hell on Earth. I would not rate this a level 55 dungeon. Okay. I really love the block and counter system. You're lucky you're doing it above recommended. You did it below recommended. Yeah, no way in hell could I make it through this dungeon below recommended level. Cold day in hell. I did not, like, I am a suboptimal AP setup. There's no way that if I actually have an optimal AP thing for my level, I would be surprised. Ow, fuck. Fuck you in particular, Yojimbo. And now that he's gone, we can take out the easy enemy.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
Yeah, so the routes are either there, and that's it. Okay. So the routes are just here. But yeah, there is no way in hell I would make it doing this at the right level, doing this below level. And now we're gonna, and then even once we make it through this, it's still not over. Because then we gotta fight fucking 3 of the pains in the asses. Speaking of, how's our ascension points looking? We could probably get something good. Let's see, can we afford any of the stats that we don't already have? That's a 333. Oh wait, no. These are the ones we don't have, which are 99s. Those are all 333s. Nothing on that one. 99. 99. 333. 333. 333. 333. What else? We have those already. Okay, let's grab that. That seems useful. Boosts our tech bar quicker. We don't have enough, god damn it. Recovery skills would be great here. I'm cornered. Now.
I know.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
We're almost out. Maybe. Come on. It's not downward? What? I thought it'd be downward. Oh, it is downward.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ow. I thought we were done. Okay. Yeah, small box with the Punchy McPunch bunch. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Watching you get something lame for clearing this dungeon like a corn chip. That'd be tragic.
What can I say?
Okay. There's something up ahead. Including, but not limited to, enemies. We'll be able to do it. You hear it, chat, don't you? So if we spend enough time in the next battle, we can do it. I'm not gonna waste it on these small fries.
We needn't waste more time.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Oh, great, it's downward. There it is.
Wait, definitely never been here before.
Amazed we made it out.
All right, take that, Labyrinth.
Wouldn't start celebrating yet. We're not done here.
You
I'm not touching it yet.
got to be kidding me.
Okay, it's safe to touch it. Oh, that's encouraging. That's encouraging.
Guys,
So freaking creepy.
you guys hear that?
Now we know what makes this place run.
What makes this place run? I don't see anything.
Yet another. Well,
What's ahead? Watch out!
Well. Well. It's a Jabberwock. Okay, it's not. At least it's not out. I need touched. I need to out. At least I'm invulnerable for the moment. Hey, someone want to touch me? Someone want to touch me? No? Okay. Fuck me then.
Nice timing, Gladio.
No time for napping.
Thank you.
No biggie.
Oh god. I'm riding! Where the oh, I'm statued again. Got it. Am I free?
My pleasure.
Knocked. Prompto's in trouble.
I wish I could help. What we got is a Phoenix down and a Phoenix down. So can I offer you, perhaps, a Phoenix down? In these trying times. God. It statued us again. I hate this thing. Get a Phoenix down. You get a Phoenix down. Everybody getting a Phoenix down. Yep. Okay, Phoenix down for Prompto.
Let's dig in, shall we?
Okay. Piercer.
Oh, hi there.
Followed up with a Tempest for us. Gladio. Ow. Now that's just unfortunate. Hi, buddy. Thanks.
Glad to be of service.
Let me get the fuck away from him.
Get back.
We're sorely overmatched, Noct. Let's retreat.
Yeah, things do not look good, do they? Mark them.
Gladio, sirs. Do something.
Not good.
Is there anything for me to point warp to? No. So why would there be? Gladio, fall over. We need you at your best. Not this weak ass shit. They're getting them up. Of course they are.
Thanks would be nice.
But we do. Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Back away. It's plotting something. I thought it was plotting something much worse. Let's see how it likes spears. Ooh, it doesn't. Okay, put some distance for a moment. Spirit's tail. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's time. I got frozen. Get me out of this. Did I do it? I did it! They really need to give feedback on that, though. The lack of feedback that you're summoning them is kind of shit. The god has spoken. Judgment bolt. How'd you like that, you fucking giant ass piece of shit? Got it, it's still alive. Talk about celebrating too soon. Are they getting Ignis up, or is Ignis falling over? That's all I want to know. Because I'm ready to pop a Phoenix on them. But I need to know that I need to pop a Phoenix on them. Okay, he finally went down. Took him long enough. Ignis, get yourself back up. This thing's almost dead.
Gladio.
Did I just go down as I called in Gladio? Of course I did. Rama did most of the work, we can do the rest. Just like that. Ooh! A royal arm? Don't mind if I do. Whew.
That's game.
Sword of the Tall.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
God damn it. Well, there's a thing there, which I don't want to step on because I know this dungeon. I recognize that. It's going to teleport me to the fucking beginning. But I have no idea what this will do. Wait, this is how we came in there, isn't it? We're going back up the goddamn elevator, aren't we? Yeah. Well. Back down the goddamn elevator and we're getting the fuck out of here. We have burned through so many goddamn meds. So many of our meds got burnt through doing this dungeon. But now, if I remember correctly, we should be back at the beginning. Yes, excellent. Holy hell. That puts us at, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 of the royal arms. 8 of the royal arms have been acquired. And this new one is Sword of the Tall. A king was built like a mountain, towering over all others. This was his great sword. The resonating blade tips. The resonating blade tips. Yes, that's definitely what that says. The resonating blade rips and tears through foes. Absolutely beautiful. How's our ascension looking? Yeah, still shit. Got it. Okay. Now, I think I'm aimed towards the exit. Yes, I am. Okay. We did it! Get me.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. Ah, my eyes!
Are we back outside?
Wait a second. How did we end up here?
I don't get it.
Doesn't matter. Don't care.
Rain.
We are fucking free. We made it out. And we can celebrate by
We've
massacring
got each other's backs, right?
You know it.
these super weak enemies. Oh, I think I broke its appendage. But that wasn't the target, was it? There we go. Broke target's appendage. Get that AP. Because we definitely need it.
Done with this riffraff. Outstanding, Noct.
Where's the last? Way over here? There we go.
What hit him?
Okay.
Noct, there's something on your face. You really could do with a bath for hygiene's sake.
Heads up, you could probably use one too.
Okay.
That does it for the downpour.
How much fucking XP are we saying with? 67. So if we go for the double, that's 120. That's over 120,000. That said, we do have quests we want to turn in first. No. 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 Yes, I think these are the these are the only two we need. Right now. So we turn these two in. And then we head all the way down to there. Yeah, that's our plan. That's our plan.
No
Yeah,
way.
if we turn these
getting
two
into
quests
like
in,
that.
that's even more
luck,
XP.
Don't want to get your dad's car dirty. Yeah.
And then we turn in the one we went into that dungeon for. That's some more XP. And then we just use the double XP to just shoot up in level. Hopefully. I genuinely have no idea how much XP it takes to level. Oh. God damn. Whew. Can't believe we made it out of there. With how many ethers got stolen from us by those fucking imp-like things, the advanced imps. Like the fact that we made it out alive, I'm surprised. But we did it. And that's something to be proud of. Chapter 8. Chapter 8, level 57, and about to shoot up. Oh, that is insane. Yeah, while we're on this nice scenic drive. Chat, let's think about our schedule, stream schedule for this week. So today is Thursday, right? Yeah, today is Thursday. So tomorrow there will be a stream. It will not be Final Fantasy 15. It might be Fortnite Diablo if my brother's online tomorrow in the evening, at like 6-7 o'clock, or it'll be some roguelites, because I really have an itch to play Vampire Survivors again, or we might check out Halls of Torment, who knows, but probably one of those two if my brother's not online tomorrow. And then Saturday, we're going to be streaming some wonderful, wonderful Baldur's Gate 3. And probably, honestly, just Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday. All day Saturday.
Really all that good?
Starting at like 2, I think we decided. Right, Rye? So yeah, at about 2 o'clock Saturday, we'll be doing Baldur's Gate. Two, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And of course that's Eastern Daylight Time. I think we're in Eastern Daylight Time right now. I don't know. Not Eastern Daylight, Eastern Standard, either way. East Coast is the US time. Going in mostly blind because he skipped early access. I also skipped early access. I've tried to avoid as many spoilers on Baldur's Gate 3 as possible. I just know I'm going to love the customization system, and really that's all that matters to me. If a game has amazing customization, I'm sold. It's that simple. I love character customization. One of my favorite features in games. Also, Cyber Command 30. I don't know how I missed this, but thank you for the follow. But yeah, D&D rule set, tons of possibilities. I'm so ready. I'm not ready to work tomorrow, though. That I'm not. But if I make it through to work tomorrow, I can coast for a little bit. And then Sunday there won't be a stream. But then we'll have another Final Fantasy 15 sometime the following week, during the week. Not sure what day. Just got the Dark Souls tabletop RPG yesterday. That sounds cool. That sounds very cool. Though admittedly, I'm not huge on Dark Souls, because I suck at those games. But it does sound sick regardless. Tabletop RPGs are something I'm still pretty new to tabletop RPGs in general. But I've been enjoying the hell out of them with friends, so yeah. Hope you enjoy playing that Dark Souls tabletop RPG. Whenever it is you get a chance to play it. Because that's the hard thing with at least like D&D style games. Getting people together for more than one session is just a struggle. Ooh, has One Winged Angel finally ended yet? We're finally on to a different song in the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack? God damn. Hope so as well. Luckily, most stuff uses the same format as D&D, but there are its own stuff too. Yep. It's like they basically take the base idea of D&D and expand it. And they sometimes drop a few things as well. But it works out generally pretty well. One that I've been wanting to try out for a while is
Not much to look at.
At least we can buy.
there's a Star Wars D&D system. Really want to try that out sometime.
We better find shelter before we catch cold.
Yeah.
But like I said, getting people together to do a tabletop RPG, it's not easy. Okay, I know we need to turn one quest into you.
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
Hmm, 5 mega elixirs from that. Nice. It's helping me restock. I'll pick up the quest from him in a moment.
Wow, the condition is superb. Here's your hard-earned reward. Now then, let's see what answers I can coax out of this.
Yep, enjoy. That was 10,000 XP for that? God damn! Health and certain abilities use the same bar. Yep.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
What does Ignis want me to look at? Sick of the same old conventional cuts? Our unique bone carving techniques go against the grain. From kitchen knives to cooking utensils, we use it all.
Bone knives. Wonder how well they cut.
Got bones? We'll buy 'em. Please inquire about crafting services. I've already read this one. I believe. Because I've been here, so I'm pretty sure I've read that one.
Hey there, brother.
Hi?
Don't act so surprised. I know a fellow hunter when I see one.
Right.
And, as my brother, I was hoping you might take care of a little problem for me. A problem named a Melazine.
Melu who?
A real pretty lady who appears at the Vesper Pool in the dead of night, luring in fellas who can't see she's a demon in disguise. She's already had her way with a handful of hunters. What do you say? Avenge your brothers?
Fine. Anything for the family, right?
Attaboy. Good luck.
As hot as that demon sounds to go hunting, I'll hold off on that for the time being.
I don't know.
That's a super boss? Oh boy.
If she's really as irresistible as they say, you'll be lucky if you can keep your hands off her.
Do remember we're dealing with a demon. Try to keep your hormones in check.
I gotta look to see what quest. Oh my god, you're right. That is indeed a super boss. Recommended level 99. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be sitting there for a while. Ain't no way in hell I could take down a fucking level 99. Fuck that shit. I was struggling against that fucking 58. Even after the jump, I still don't think I'll have enough to handle that. Anyway, let's go turn that in. But it's good to have the quest so that we know, where it'll be when we're ready for it, which will be a long while. We'll go ahead and fast travel to this one. Yeah, 99. No thanks. Not ready for that. She despawns when day starts, even when fighting her? Oh, God. So you can't even use the strat I once used against the red giant. Damn. That's unfortunate. Spoiler alert. I once started fighting a red giant at dawn. When I was near their level. So that way the sun would be damaging them as well as me. Still took forever, because the daylight does not do much damage to a red giant.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, we should probably stock up on our healing before I forget as well.
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, look at this. So fucking broke of them. Fucking burned through them.
Thank you kindly.
Try to reserve high elixirs only for when knocked is low. Get some more Phoenix Downs. We're good.
We hope to see you again.
Oh, I don't think I've read this one. Stunning. I didn't feel like actually reading. My eyes are growing tired. Hell, I'm growing tired. This might be one of the shorter ones. Also, I do post all the VODs over on my YouTube channel, for those curious. Or not all VODs. All of our Final Fantasy 15 VODs are over on my YouTube channel. And why does that still pop up?
actually did it.
So, you all ready to open up shop?
What chapter are you on again? Chapter 8.
I'm not a salesman. You know, the ring of
You know, still not my farthest story-wise I've reached.
put up a wall strong enough to keep out the demons and the whole mother-loving empire. How cool is that?
Pretty cool, I guess.
The level 57 going to shoot up at least a few levels here shortly.
Say, got my sights set a little lower for now, but it's only a matter of time.
Wow.
You probably heard on the news how the nights are growing longer and the demon population's getting bigger. People need protection. And if I really give it my all, I think I can provide that for them. Here, you ain't gonna find anything better in all of Eos, and she's all yours. Well, I guess I got my work cut out for me.
$3,000 XP for that? You are shitting me.
Till next time, then.
You have got to be shitting me. 3,000 XP for that shit? Talk about some bullshit.
Guy's got his heart in the right place.
Fooled me with that attitude of his. It turns out he's a decent guy after all.
Committed to protect lives, be it through information or through accessories.
He ought to try showing that side a little more.
Okay, it's double XP time.
Staying the night with us? You ready to rumble, Noct?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case,
The imps in the area you're in are level 78. Oh my god. So we are doubling 82,000 XP. That is pretty good. How many levels will it be? Let's find out. Oh, we broke 60. It's chilling at 62 now. So that's what, 5 levels we just got there? Yeah, damn.
not bad.
Okay, that's a pretty good photo. The real question, what is this photo? Of all the photos to take, why was this one? It doesn't make sense. Did we do, like, nothing major, apparently? Apparently we didn't do... Apparently we didn't do much worth photographing in 3 days. Okay. Let's head over to next to the car. Prompto was too busy kissing the floor to get a good shot of the Jabberwock. You're not wrong. That probably was exactly what happened. There probably wasn't a good shot of that fight to get. But surely there would have been a good shot of some of our other fights, you know? Okay. Time to spend my AP wisely. Well, shit, I'm broke again. Really, though, we can change up these theoretically. Oh. Both of these are max level. I'll keep him on an AoE, because I prefer him being AoE. Oh, you finally finished leveling up your mark, huh? Let's go ahead and start working on your overwhelm. Ignis, and then Prompto. We'll go back to working on your snapshot. How's that sound? One of the most useless abilities. But we'll level it anyway, because why not? Okay. Do we want to do this now? I don't think we want to do this now. I mean, we'll track it because that's the one we'll do. But before we do any, what we're going to do is do some, this will involve some fast traveling, because I want to grab the quests. So map point there.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Let's get a move on. But yeah, we're gonna go around, we're gonna get all the quests that we see available, so that we can push through the ones that we can push through. And basically get as much done as we can before we leave the continent. Yeah. Then we'll end up doing those. Once we've done all the side quests we can, we will then go and make sure we've done all the hunts we can. Because we might be missing some hunts. And then once we've done all the hunts, then we'll head onward. As per usual, basically, business as usual, basically, when we hit the points where we can explore freely. That's the general scheme of things. Not all of that is going to be tonight, obviously. Tonight is probably gonna be wrapping up soon. Probably after I pick up the quests. Yeah, we go there, we grab those quests. What is that? Oh, it's an Imperial base, got it. Something I could deal with if I want to, and I probably will. Yeah, we'll go there, we'll grab the quest from there. We'll grab the quest from here that's hiding from us. That'll be 2 of the quests. And I think all the rest of the quest marks are here. So that's where we'll be stopping our trip. Oh wait, there's a quest there too. Damn. A lot of quests. A lot of quests. So while we're on this scenic drive to our destination, chat, the subathon stuff is going to be posting soonish on Twitter, Facebook, and that's probably all the platforms. YouTube community page, maybe? I forget if I have access to the community tab or not, but if I do, I'll probably post it there too. I think those are the 3 areas I'll be posting the subathon info to as it continues to get closer and closer. So that's, it's about a month away. got variety of stuff planned for it. So only, I think we have 9 goals. We have 9 different sub goals for it. Though our current goals, if they do not get met before then, will also apply to that. Though, obviously, they're being tracked separately. They will still count. So yeah, if we do not manage before the subathon to get 10 more subs, we'll definitely end up hitting it during the subathon, I would think. So we'll trigger the Man of Medan playthrough, I think it was. I think that's the first game of of the Dark Pictures anthology, which is what the sub goal is for. I don't imagine we'll hit the follow goal, but you never know. But I believe our follow goal is Phasmophobia in VR again, and doing it as a stream. And that is going to be hell. But those goals will be continuing. At least to the subathon, if not beyond. As far as the subathon itself goes, I don't want to say too much that I haven't already said, and I don't remember what I've already said for it. As far as the rewards go. Because I have it planned out. So you see, there's going to be a total of 4 promo drops beforehand, starting this Monday. So this Monday is the basic bitch one, which reveals none of the goals. Unless you happen to manage to somehow look at the X's and figure out what I'm trying to spell with the X's. But that first one drops this Monday. The second one, I want to say this Monday's the 7th as well, right, chat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my math's right. So then the following Monday, the 14th, I believe, is when the first few sub goals the first 3 sub goals will get revealed, so that people will know the first 3. Then the following week, on the 21st, I believe it is, it'll reveal another 3, resulting in a total of 6 of the goals revealed. And then on the 28th, the final promo image will drop, revealing all the sub goals. And then obviously day of the subathon, I will be posting out that it's live, probably using the same image as the 4th promo image. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the subathon, honestly. Am I gonna regret it? Hopefully not. I mean, I probably won't regret it. Unless you guys do too good. So that's a good way of putting it? I don't know if that's a good way of phrasing it, but that's how I'm phrasing it. Since you're not doing another all-nighters, I think you won't regret it. At least one of those sub-goals, I regret putting down. I will tell you that. I will reveal that piece of information. I regret putting one of those sub-goals down. And so if it happens to get hit, I will be regretting. I will also be very surprised if we manage to hit at least one of the ones that I regret putting down. But yeah, since I do have it broken up, at least as far as the time goes, I'm not gonna regret that part, most likely. Unless you guys are absolutely insane and just keep me going and never let me stop. And so I have to stream every single day for a very long time. I would not be thrilled if you did that.
Don't forget where we parked.
Okay. Our mark's already on it. You'll also make me do a shit ton of push-ups. See, I have those limited per stream.
Show you what I can really do.
If I only had a gill for every time he said that.
So I'm actually safe from getting too many of those. So you guys might be maxing it out every single day.
Made him that big.
So, take him on. Careful. One mistake could be our last.
Poison or something?
It's not looking so hot. Is it poison?
Why do I have to kill the chicks too? They're just babies. Ow. Mm. Oh, there's the parent.
Jojo, how about this?
I knew the parent was somewhere. I love doing that move with the spear so much.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
They grow up to be dangerous. They might, but they're so cute. You know what Baldur's Gate 3 class you might want to do? No idea. When I say I tried to avoid everything except character customization related to the game, I was not joking. So I have absolutely no idea. If it's D&D classes, which is what I would assume, I would say either Rogue or Ranger is gonna be my choice. If it's D&D classes.
You better than a man who's been fishing since before you were knee-high to a guppy?
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right, my boy, you're on. But don't wet your pants when he starts fighting you.
Okay, there's that quest acquired. And map. Return to car. But yeah, if it's only the D&D class options as options, it would be Rogue or Ranger, because those are my preferred D&D classes. If it's not limited to that, to just D&D classes. I might have to do some looking at the other classes. But I would assume it's probably just the basic D&D classes, you know, the standard ones.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
I just know if Baldur's Gate 3 character customization is as insane as I think it's, as I'm under the impression it is, combine that with mod support, and I don't think that game will ever die. There's a quest here, right? Like, I'm not misseeing that. Is it up? Like, it's in that cluster, some clusterfuck. So maybe it's directly from
Welcome,
you?
boys. Looks like you could use a good meal. A bite before you hit the road. What can I tell you about?
Okay, there was indeed a quest. Oh no. I know why he went in there. He's a dumbass.
Come again.
He's a dumbass. I think I know why he went in there.
What's the big deal about Dave heading into the woods? Do you really need permission?
Can't say I've heard anything to that effect.
But it's strange the guy's gone missing without a trace.
So let's look for him again.
Yeah, we can't lose him. You're leaning towards Fighter Eldritch Knight, but didn't want to overlap your build if you had something similar. No, definitely not. Like I said, I'd go more of a rogue or ranger. For stealth. Have some stealth and archer, as well as maybe dual swords for up close, but not certain on that. Anyway. Need to head. We're not picking up Dave's side quest. Fuck that. A side quest that gave me access to another side quest. That makes perfect sense. I think we'll just grab these ones and call it good. Because that means we're only short 2 of the quests. 2 of the side quests. We can pick them up when we go into their respective areas to do other stuff.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Okay. But yeah, with the amount of support I've seen for Baldur's Gate 3, I have such high hopes for it. Especially if they add in crossplay, which they said they might do. Like, if they add in crossplay to Baldur's Gate 3, oh my god, it's going to be insane. Are you the one with the quest for me? You are.
It's not perfect, but there's no place like home. Good news, Noct. Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these.
You can now grow crops in Iris's garden, namely the rare Kayam carrot. Due to Noctis's strong aversion, Ignis cannot use them in his cooking. So I can grow a carrot that I can't eat. Okay then. Got it. There's one other quest. Ah, you have a quest for me. Little
How
one.
you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince Noctis.
What's that there?
Oh, this thing? It's a cactuar figurine. I really like cactuars.
Oh,
They are cool.
You can buy them in
Cactuars are
different
cool.
places and in different colors. I want to finish the collection, but I still need a yellow one and a blue one. I guess you wouldn't have seen them at any shops, have you?
oh, sorry, no. Never paid attention to them before.
Oh, well, of course you wouldn't.
But I will from now on. If I see the colors you're missing, I'll grab them for you.
Really? Thank you.
I was gonna say, haven't I already acquired at least one of them? Okay, at least two of them. Is that all there is? Did I just complete a side quest without even...
Hey, Talcott, we got you the goods.
What? Oh, really? Whoa! Yes! I got them all now! Thank you so much, Prince Noctis.
Well, that was one of the easiest quests I've ever done. Don't think I've encountered an easier quest. That should get me those. Oh, great. There is one out there. Oh, the friendly cat. Friendly cat's out there.
Pitch black out here.
Light the way.
We must find the cat. Saw that you're out here somewhere. Near the lighthouse. Got it. Now see, I could have sowed seeds right then. But there's a cat. Is the cat inside or no? So it's either outside or through the escalator. I would think it's outside. It's outside. Kitty kitty.
Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Oh, your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. Wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
You'd better savor every last morsel, buddy. That cat food there cost us a fortune.
Nope, we already had what he needed.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer Noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
No.
But I won't.
Good kitty. Okay, I need to check to see if this quest wants me to speak to him. Please tell me it doesn't. Oh, thank God. That means we can do those other quests. Let's upgrade the auto crossbow.
When it's ready.
Upgrade the circular saw. Oh, we gotta unequip that one. Okay. Prompto.
Y'all brace yourself for power. Y'all
Oh, come on.
for power.
Lights on, guys.
Do a little loop-de-loop. Need to get an easy button from Target. Nah. We don't need an easy button. Could use a button of some sort, though. Okay, he doesn't. I can't, because I had to unequip it. I guess I can't read. Okay. Well, we'll get that one later, then, I guess. We don't have a dynamo though, so we can't do that one. Okay, that should have us set up pretty. What is that? Oh, event quest, right. But god damn. No. Just go ahead. Wrong button. Right button. Go ahead and save. So we're on chapter 8, level 62, and we have 44 hours and 40 minutes in the game so far, chat. That is insane. Now, how do I turn off my PS5? There we go. That is insane, chat. Anyway, I'm kind of tired. I still have to work tomorrow. I need to keep my energy up. So I'm calling the stream here. Nearly 3.5 hours in. But thank you all so much for the support on this stream. Greatly appreciate it. If you're new here and not already, please consider hitting that follow button. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Stream tomorrow. At probably around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern. And yeah. I'm gonna call it good there, chat. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.